Oh, good tidings, all.
Good tidings to you all. Hello.
Last night
and
was the
welcome.
last night. Last night was the last night of Hanukkah.
Oh,
It's like, I don't know. It's like a week till Christmas. Legit. Can you believe it?
legit.
It's almost the solstice.
Yeah, it's almost the solstice. It's which means it's soon to be we're just about hitting our longest night here, and then boom, start crawling our way back to bright nights.
We're getting there.
Let me have a night.
Hey everybody, I'm Charity Francisco, and this is Rants.
I'm Rant at the Nest. Tara's from the Nest.
Yeah, different. It's different. We're so excited to have this night with you. It is another night of public shows for your enjoyment, for donation, or for free, depending upon what you need this 2020. We're so glad to share it with you. It's the 4th week and final movie of Christmas in December, an improvised Hallmark movie. Rants, can you believe it?
I can only believe it, Tara. I'm here at the Nest Theater live, and there's nobody here, just me.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you're from there, but I'm at there apparently. Hello. And we're looking to have this 4th show as if you've been following us all along. I see some names in there that have been with us for all of these holiday affairs. You know that yes, I'm like at the Nest, Matt Schwartz at the Nest. I'm at the Nest. And if you've been with us for all of this, you know this is the 4th and added on one. We had our first one, then we had our 3rd one, then we had our 2nd one.
Yes.
And then now we have our 4th.
Look, it's an inside joke that we don't really need to rehash, but we're really excited that you're here tonight. The Hallmark movie that we're about to see this evening will be made up with help from you, the live streamers, in 3 streams. That means our Twitch followers, that means our Facebook followers, that means our YouTubers. We're streaming live to 3 platforms right now, and we're going to need lots of suggestions from you out there in the world. I'm selfishly excited to see this cast once again on their 4th week, and I guess to talk to Nesty. Like, Nesty is an elf that will help guide us through the gauntlet of how to get suggestions.
Do we have Nesty this week? I know last week we had Nelfie, and he said that that Nesty was having some more problems than normal. So
is there more problems than what Nesty has? I don't know, but we'll get to that in a second, I'm sure. Hey, if you haven't watched a Nest program before, we think we're on our 90th to 100th live virtual show of 2020, which is wild. We tried to offer them right away starting in late March or mid-March, maybe. I can't remember because time is weird. And we wanted to make sure that everyone felt surrounded this year. So if you haven't heard about the Nest before, if you'd like to give to the arts, we still have to pay our rent during this time. Believe it or not, there's no COVID-19 relief for our rent and brick and mortar space. But we're kind of scratching and crawling our way through. Donating lots of our own capital and money and teaching fees and things like that. And also from you, the wonderful loyal fans. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping our community possibly reach the other side and be able to reunite in a physical space. If you want to give to the Nest Theater tonight, you can give in 2 ways while this show is running or right after. But of course, right now is exactly the time you should. nesttheater.com/donate or Venmo if you're like, I don't know, use like a kicky little app instead. You can go to @the_Nest_Theater, spelled with an R-E, because we're so fancy.
Yes.
Give any amount that moves you tonight. If it's $1 or $100, all of it counts, and we're so thankful. So thanks. That's the business.
That is the business. Hey, we've got our 4th and final Hallmark. If you've never seen a Hallmark special before, then you're in the right place to get started. It'll explain itself. If you have seen a Hallmark special before, it's been explained. That's exactly what you're going to get right now. Should we see if Nesty's even here?
I'll look around.
You can find him.
I don't know. I'll look around, but again, I should probably let people know right now. You're going to get suggestions and needs here in the comment stream. So get those typing fingers ready while Nesty comes out. Rants, Nesty is on the chat stream. He's ready to come in. I think.
Is.
Let's see. You ready?
Yeah.
Blam. Here he is. Oh, I see parts of Nesty.
Oh.
Well. Back, there's gonna be some trouble. Hey now. Your boyfriend's black. What's up, gang?
Wait, Nesty, you seem a lot like you have a bigger edge than I remember you having 2 weeks ago.
I'm bad to the bone now.
Why are you wearing headphones and why you got that leather jacket on?
These headphones go into my real ears, obviously. This leather jacket is to make me look tough.
Time out. Real ears. I think you're kind of the facade of Nesty falling apart.
No. These are all my real ears, and they'll go into my real ears.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
It just seems like a weird detail to throw out. Like,
look, these are my real ears. This is my real nose, and this is the real way I talk.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we have to trust him. We have no reason to doubt an elf, I guess.
No,
I came from the North Pole, or I was just a regular Joe and made this story up?
Yeah. I think that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I do.
Brady Burkle, I'll tell you what, Brady Burkle just wrote in. First off, Brady Burkle is an amazing name. Second,
name.
He thinks that the fame is getting to you, Nesty.
Nesty.
Oh, I wish. Oh my God, more like the infamous. So here's the deal, gang. Everybody knows I'm not allowed to back at the North Pole unless I am good and I make people happy. Last week, not a good week for Nesty.
No.
Bad.
No.
But it opened my eyes to something that I like to call negging or reverse psychology. So I'm telling Santa Claus, who I got some names for that I'm not sure I want to say out loud, because he's a curse word, candy canes, all that. I'm pretty tough now.
Now, Nesty, you have really you've gone to the dark side. Something's up with you, man. And I'll tell you what, Rance and I were really friendly with you week one, and we were already getting provoked by Nesty the elf because he was had a little chip on his shoulder. Now he's got a full edge.
Okay. And I feel like week one, you still felt like you had like two more shots after that to like possibly get back in. You even got an extra shot here, and it seems like a good chance that we'll see you again next year.
Yeah.
So you don't think that Santa's gonna see the leather jacket and been like, I did this to him?
No.
I pushed him to this place?
I don't think that's how it works.
You know how hard it's gonna be for me to get this off? Oh, it's tight.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I think you have a lot of quick changes to do tonight, but not to spoil the movie, Nesty. You have one more shot to get this movie right tonight and to have Santa's love for you to return back to the poll. So I'm going to let the viewers know right now. We're going to need 3 things from you. So get those typing fingers hot now because it's time to put them in. I'm going to have you put in the following. Right now, we need this. We need one or more of these answers. So you can type these all separately, but throw as many in as you'd like. A spice on your shelf that you rarely use. A fictional name that you made up. Not Brady Burkle. Although, I'm just saying, I did like Brady Burkle.
I'm pretty sure that's a real person and a good guy. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I mean, I don't know how you know him. Okay, cool, Nesty. And 3, a grandparent's real occupation. Like mine was a mailman. And I think one of my other ones was like a refrigerator line woman. And Rance, what did you say yours were last week?
A beautician and a cop.
Beautiful. That's a WB team story. A beautician and the cop. Now we need those answers now. And while we're still talking to Nesty, we're going to get those in the queue to see what our holiday title will be. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
How are you enjoying the solstice upcoming? Happy solstice Eve.
Thank you. I'm enjoying it just fine. How are you enjoying it? It's like, this is, I think I'm getting, I'd like a little more snow, but I like the amount of snow we got.
Be careful what you wish for, Rance. There's like some of our players in this cast are in Boston as we speak on this Hallmark movie. And I got to tell you, there's a lot of snow there.
Yeah. Well, I want like a lot more snow. I want like so much snow,
man,
and I want it to be blue.
Blue snow.
I don't know. It's just what I want. It's just what I want.
All right.
I saw a snowman yesterday. I talked to him for 45 minutes before I realized he was just made of snow.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Nesty, these are dark days for you, buddy.
It's dark for everybody. The sun doesn't come out very long. We're just counting down to Christmas.
Yeah, I guess so. It just seems like you're having a real less than zero experience.
That's my favorite ska band.
Good. Perfect.
Tara, I think we've got our suggestions here ready.
May I bring in the rest of the cast so we can talk to them while we think of the...
Yes, please.
Great. So welcome to the floor. Here we go. Scott, Katie, Joy, Marissa, we got Jody, we got Jared, we got Andrew. Welcome aboard. Nesty is here this week, and we're going to try to win this title for your movie. So first off, Rance, why don't you pick I believe the first thing was a spice on your rack that you do not commonly use for Nesty to put a title together. What's that?
Oh, this is my favorite one of the three, I think.
Oh,
no, actually, I think they're all solid. They're all very solid. I don't have a favorite. Here's the spice.
Perfect.
I got that recently.
It could be a niece. It's up to anybody. It's up to anyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, David Leb. And secondly, we need a fictional name that one of our streamers made up. Please.
Oh, that's easy. It's from Shaz. It's Leroy Pickles.
Yeah, Leroy Pickles. I love it.
That's a great name. Originally a Leroy Cucumber, and then he got married.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get married. You get pickled.
That's right.
That's right. And then 3, we need I believe a grandparent's real occupation. Yes.
Yep, from Sarah Bogan, we got watchmaker.
Oh, holiday. Okay, so Nesty and the crew. That's what you have. What would you like your title to be, Nesty?
I think the title is pretty straightforward. It is a Watchmaker's Christmas in Ennis.
I love it. We're going to count down and see this beautiful, beautiful movie in just a moment. Here we go.
Ma'am?
Can I help?
Yeah. I just feel a little lost.
We're all lost.
The whole world's gone digital all of a sudden.
That's true. That's true. Look at us. You know, nobody really connects anymore, do they? Do they?
No.
No.
I feel disconnected.
What's your name?
I'm Leroy.
Leroy. Nice to meet you, Leroy.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I'm just here thinking about the passage of time. It's what I do. I like to sit on this bench in this park and I think about time.
Oh, I love time. I've devoted my life to time.
Have you devoted your life to time? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's deep.
Well, I apprenticed in Switzerland.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. I apprenticed at the Subway shop down the street.
Oh, are you a sandwich artist?
I am a sandwich artist.
I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry.
My name is Alyssa.
Alyssa?
I've sat here on this park bench and Star of Annis for many, many, many years.
Oh, well, sorry, I haven't noticed you before I retired. Things were much better.
Ah, Leroy. Leroy, everything's going to be okay eventually. You know, you just have to believe.
I try to believe, and I just wind my clock every day and hope that it's going to keep ticking. But when it gets close to the holidays, I get a little lag in my second hand.
Yeah, are the holidays hard for you, Leroy?
They can be hard, yeah. They can be hard. I'm a little lonely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a digital world. Yeah.
Take out Joy. Is this the watch shop?
Oh, yes, a customer? Wonderful. Come right in.
Okay, all right. I just I got to pick up a couple things for my kid. You guys sell those Apple watches?
We don't have an Apple Watch, but if you're looking for a watch that keeps great time, I've got a late model Timex that's really amazing.
Yeah, can you text on that?
You can't really text on it, but it does have a small window which will show you what the date is if you set it correctly at the beginning, which is I'm happy to help you do.
So it'll give me like a reminder or something, like it'll buzz, like if I'm like late for an appointment or it's like my kid's soccer game or something.
No. This is let me put it in your terms. This is a watch that'll leave you alone, that respects who you are and doesn't want to interrupt things. It puts time on your hands.
First of all, I think you're being very rude to me as a potential customer. I have to say that because I still want to give you my money.
But I like you millennials a lot. I think that you haven't ruined as much stuff as they say you have, and so I value you as customers and as people.
All right. Okay.
Tag Nesty. Dad, you have to sell the shop.
What? Honey.
We're losing a lot of money because it's time. It's time. Nobody wants to buy watches anymore.
I think we're just in a low spot. I think watches are coming back. I think
it's been years, and in Annis, it's all about the digital, and I hate seeing you like this. And it really worked well when you raised me all on your own, but I feel like since I'm older now, you have to
well,
maybe you need someone to help you around the shop, or it might even just be better if you just sell it.
I mean, you and this shop are my life.
Scene. Blavid. Oh, there you are, Blavid. Do you have your
I'm
iPad?
here. Go
We have
ahead.
a long car ride to Grandma's for Christmas.
Oh, I'll quite enjoy that. I love the passage of time. And the car ride will allow me to pass time in a nice,
Well, little
comfortable way.
Blavid, I don't want you bugging me on this ride, so you better have that iPad.
Oh, I won't bug you at all. My face will firmly be in my videos from the U of Tube.
That's wonderful, little Blavid.
Mother, where are we going?
To Grandmother's for Christmas.
Where are we really going?
Blavid, I've answered this a million times. You know your grandmother, sorry, lives in the stars. Nice.
Wait, you're not my real mother? My grandmother is my real mother?
Of course I'm your mother. Of course I'm your mother.
Okay,
Now
I believe you.
Don't bring this up to her, I promise.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I'm glad. Let's go. Let's get in the car right now.
Mom, how old are you?
32.
I'm 26. I'm just asking, how can I? Do you ever find that weird? Kids at school said your mom's a senior, and you're a freshman.
It's just one of those things,
Okay, that's a good answer. Thank you.
World works in mysterious ways. Now bury your head.
Okay.
We've got a long drive to Starve and Ice.
Elizabeth, David, I'm so glad you made it.
Oh, thank you. I'll put my iPad away.
Hi, my daughter and my grandson. It's so nice to have you here. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Mom.
Christmas.
So I've been thinking about time.
Very odd.
Elizabeth, have you noticed the passage of time?
Of course.
Because
Mother.
Elizabeth, you're getting older. Maybe it's time for you to have another child of your own.
Well, Mother, little Blavid is all I really need.
I don't know. I'm sure you get lonely. I mean, Blavid's great. Hi, Blavid. Hi.
Hi, grandmother.
Hi. He's great, but don't you ever feel lonely? Don't you ever wish you had, someone around that you can cuddle with, that you can hug, that you can do chores with?
Well, Mother, I mean, I've always had work to fulfill those things for me. Not really the cuddling, but the other stuff.
Work, schmirk, work.
Grandmother, I'll tell you this. My mother hasn't been happy since she broke up with my friend from school.
I know. And as an age-appropriate 52-year-old woman who had children when I was in my 20s, I'm worried about you, Elizabeth. No, I just want you to be happy. I want Blavid to be happy too. Hi, Blavid.
Hi.
I'm focused on you right now.
I mean, I guess it's been a while.
Yeah, see, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Think ahead, sweetie.
Tag out Joy and Scott. Oh, hey, little sis. I'm glad you're back in Star of Anise. You're finally back with us back home. Or I don't even know how you call that. You know what? I just got off my phone, and I'm worried about Mom. And I think, actually, I'm not worried about Mom. This is about me. There's a nice little watch store in town. Do you remember that? It's so cute and old and stuff. I'm thinking about buying it.
Shimothy. What an idea.
I mean, you know me. I'm getting to be an old man. I'm 34. I gotta buy up all these businesses. We need our first skyscraper in Star of Anise. I think I'm just gonna who uses little watches? We all got our phones. That's how I know what time it is. We don't need that place. I'm just gonna buy it. And I was kind of hoping maybe you'd go down and check it out with me. Check out the store. Maybe strong arm the old guys that probably work there. I mean, you want to get away from your kid, right? I mean, he's weird as heck.
He's pretty weird, but I love real estate, so I'd love to check it out. I don't know,
all
maybe
right.
even invest.
Yeah. Well, let's go there right now. You want to invest? We can do that.
I mean, if it seems like your business plan is worth it, I'm a city girl with a lot of money.
That is true, and you've been hoarding it all, but you need to bring it back to hometown. So, all right, let's. It's actually right next door. Let's go out there real quick. I'm running. Keep up, sis. No. Hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, come right in, customers. I'm so pleased to see you.
Oh yeah, customers. Sure.
Would you like me to change the batteries in your watch or reset the workings?
I mean, you got a phone charger? I need to get back in 25 minutes back to our mom's house. This is my sister, by the way.
Oh, hello.
It's a pretty cute place. I think it'd make a nice little, I don't know, phone store, Nintendo Switch store. It's pretty nice.
Perhaps,
pretty good curb appeal.
Perhaps
No,
a GameStop.
I think you got this wrong. This is a watch shop. We service and repair all kinds of watches and do some small jewelry repair on the side. That's what I do here. I'm Leroy Pickles, the proprietor.
Oh, of the Ennis Pickles, the famed Ennis Pickles.
Yes, the Pickles family of Ennis. Yeah, that's us. My great grandfather, Rutherford Pickles, was the one who started the pickle factory here in town. And
look at his boy now with a nice watch shop that could sell CDs and MP3 players. Okay.
Your sister seems very nice, but I don't like the tone you're taking with me. Is it, young man? What? I didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name's Shimothy. Shimothy?
Shimothy. Pleased to meet you. And you didn't.
And now it's time for your first commercial break, brought to you by a brand we don't know yet.
I'm bored.
I'm bored too.
I'm bored too.
I hate everything.
What are we going to do about it?
I think we should just whine more.
You know what we should try?
A fresh lazy Susan.
A fresh lazy Susan.
What?
With a fresh lazy Susan, we can pass toys to each other quickly and easily.
You smell that? That's freshness you can taste.
With a fresh lazy Susan, we can see all of our toys simultaneously, and everyone can grab whatever they want.
Hey,
It's brutal. It's madness. It's madness, I tell you. Go, go, go.
We don't want our lazy Susans to be stale.
No, a fresh lazy Susan smells like sunshine.
This lazy Susan's getting me a little sick.
But if it smells fresh, then you can throw up all over it and no one will care.
It costs $4,000.
But it's
Money well spent.
penny.
Hallmark, the improvised parody. Act 2 begins here in just a moment.
Elizabeth.
Mother,
So, Elizabeth, this Christmas, I was hoping that you could give me one thing. An actual grandchild.
Mother, we had an agreement.
I know. And I'm just finding that this maybe was the wrong thing to do to you when you were 5 years old. It's just, I had Jimothy, and then I had you, and it was perfect. I had a boy and a girl, and then I had this weird extra kid, and I just didn't know what to do.
That's why you gave me lots and lots of money and moved me to the city.
I
And
know.
I said, great, I would love to be a city girl and raise Blavid as my own.
Right.
Hey, what's the Wi-Fi password?
Okay. It's J-E plus B
Okay.
1. Now, Blaven, your mother and I are having a very important conversation. Please.
I was just trying to get the password so I can watch YouTube.
I understand. That's an auspicious goal for a 26-year-old. I need to have a conversation with your mother.
Just let him run off. Let him. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to talk to my mom? Okay. All right.
All right. Anyway, a real grandchild, like an actual one that you have with a person.
Well, I've only met one man in this town. It's not related to me.
You only need one. That's it. One. I'm just saying, try it for me for Christmas. Open your heart to the Christmas spirit and allow it to move you toward love, toward acceptance.
Okay, Mother. Okay, I'll keep that open on my horizons while me and Shimothy do business in this town.
See, thank you. Thank you. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. That and that you raise my other child. I don't feel like I'm very demanding.
I'm not saying you're very demanding.
Okay, well, good. See, we agree on things.
Now, where's that Shimothy? We have business deals to make.
Oh, is he here, Jimothy?
Mom, it's Shimothy.
Oh, Shimothy. See?
You never get it right. Shimothy.
Shimothy.
You got to hang on to the E. Shimothy.
Shimothy.
God, Mom, 54 years and you can't even get this right. God.
I named him Robert. I don't know what happened. Anyway, you two, if you have business to do, go do it. Merry Christmas. Think about Christmas. Love you.
Yeah, Christmas
Love
and
you,
stuff.
Mom.
But what I really care about is money and buying that store. I mean, that guy was a real pushover, right?
That's what I'm saying. You're saying it first, but I'm also saying it.
You're saying it too? Like, I mean,
I'm
you can't
saying
be
it
like,
too.
I mean, he's kind of like handsome in a little way and like has his own little like charming old town kind of guy, but I mean, real pushover. And we don't need that
And
store at all.
He has wonderful eyes. But I don't need that.
Scene. Honey, I've almost finished the Christmas clock for the town pageant.
It's beautiful. That's some of your best work.
I feel so proud. I mean,
I'm proud of you too. Have you taken up my what I've said? Have you thought about my advice?
I've really thought about it. I've really thought about your advice, and I'm open to some changes. I just realized that sometimes even a broken watch is right twice a day, and I should reconsider my position.
Yes, and I know it's hard, and I want you to be happy. I just see you pouring your heart out here for the watch store.
It pours out slowly,
Like,
in terms of, I mean, I'm not made for the digital world. You know that.
I know, and I guess you can live with me.
That isn't what I've aspired to. I realize I've been alone for a long time, and that maybe this hour hand needs a second hand.
Do you have any prospects? Have you been dating?
No, of course I haven't been dating. I'm here all the time. I got to wind the clocks. I've got to keep things moving.
Get out there, Dad.
It's not that easy, honey. It's not that easy. People kind of laugh at me. They don't take me seriously.
Well, someone will. You only need one person.
Tag out Ms. Pickles. Leroy! It is me! Your wife!
Oh, Shirley? Is that you?
It's me, Dorothy. Surely it is I.
I can't believe you're here.
There's not a lot of time. I must tell you. It's okay. You can date. The watches will wind themselves.
I just don't still believe that watches can wind themselves. I've missed you so. This is the first message since you told me to buy Apple stock, but I didn't listen to that.
And that is why I died.
I'm sorry.
Out there, meet someone. Get your mother a daughter that tough mother. Get your daughter a mother.
Tag out Nesty. Moo! It's your great grandfather Rutherford.
Rutherford Pickles?
Shop.
Rutherford Pickles, the founder of the pickle factory?
Yes. You didn't need to tell me that. I know myself.
I've looked at your portrait for years and admired your gumption and your mutton chops.
You should. I built the store from nothing. If you ever sell it, I'll go directly to hell.
Oh, great grandfather Rutherford. I will not damn you to perdition. I will keep this shop. I have to.
Thank you so much. Also, would it be cool if I dated your dead wife? She's keeping it tight and also right.
I'm always the last to know about these things. I'm always the last to know.
You did well with your choice. Oh, I'm going to go now. Boo!
Oh, look, it's a birth certificate.
Flavin, what are you doing?
Grandma, I found my birth certificate in Mom's old room.
Oh.
And it says Belavid David McCavid, born in Star of Asinine. Mother, Alyssa McCavid.
So okay, yes. Yeah. It's a long story, sweetie. I don't know. I just thought I'd be better as a grandmother.
That's bullshit. You're my mom, and you dropped me on your 5-year-old daughter. I might have been, I might not have graduated high school yet, and I might watch YouTube way too much, and I might not know how to pronounce my hometown, but I know a mom when I see it, and you're my mom. And you know why? Because I also look like Cucumber McDavid, my father. There's pictures of him all over the place. I look exactly like him.
I was just this scared, mixed up kid. I don't know. And I had already had one boy and one girl. And then I just didn't know what I was supposed to do with a third one. A boy and a girl is the perfect balance. I'm sorry, Blayvid. I don't know. I just thought that Elizabeth would be a really good mother. And yes, I asked my 5-year-old daughter to raise my third child. I don't think that was too demanding.
My best friends told me all the time they wanted to date my mom. And then they did. Several times. My tribe, the group of friends that you hang out with, they all dated my mom. And I was like, okay, this must be like everybody. Nope. I was the only friend who I couldn't date their moms. I tried.
No.
I was turned down because they said there's nothing in common, and they were right. There wasn't anything.
Believe it, I don't know what to do. What is there anything I could do to make it up to you?
I want the best Christmas ever.
Sure, honey. What would make the best Christmas ever happen for you?
I want you to buy every watch in that watch factory and give it to me. Anything I love watches that are inside glass jars. And when I was walking by earlier, I saw a bunch of, they're like ships. They have ships in bottles. Right. They have watches in glass jars. Oh. I want them.
Oh. Well,
if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna report you to the people that you report that stuff to.
See.
I'll have to research it. I don't know it right now, but there's probably people that Mom, I found a birth certificate.
Well, I guess you can start calling me sister.
You know what, Mom? Sis, it's gonna get hard to call you sister. Can I just call you Elizabeth?
David, that would be wonderful. Now let's get your brother, Shimothy, in here.
Okay.
We need to welcome you into the brother-sister group.
Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I'm just working on my business papers.
You know what? I've been an only child my whole life. And now I'm no longer an only child. I got 2 siblings.
Oh, did you find that birth certificate? Did Mom break it to you?
No, I found the birth certificate and I broke it to Mom.
But then she broke the actual. Whatever. It's weird, dude. But I'm glad I got a brother now. But that doesn't fill the hole in my heart that money and taking away whatever I just need in business. That's all I care about. But I mean, it's
I
cool
just
having
want
a
to let
brother
you know
too.
that mom and I struck a deal. She's gonna get me all those watches at that watch factory, or watch. Is it a factory or is it? I don't know. I'm still in high school, but
Who
all
knows?
those
But I mean, I'm
watches
gonna buy it so she can buy up all the watches too, make it easier for me.
all I'm going to tell you is all those watches in those bottles. You might want to go to the eBay page, David McDavid Industries, because there's gonna be a lot of watches. I'm gonna be
Excuse me.
swarming the
You have an
internet with
eBay page?
watches in the
I
next
just pulled up your
24
eBay page on
hours.
my
So
phone.
I'm just gonna drop that on you, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Wow. Little brother
night.
David is crazy.
He's very successful on eBay.
Wow.
I mean, there could be no way that him wanting mom to buy up all the watches wouldn't actually be good business for the watch store and renew interest in the watch store and just completely destroy my dastardly plans of buying it and just putting a skyscraper there.
Well, you know what
I mean, that
have to
couldn't
do, then?
happen.
I have
What
to
do you have to do,
distract
Sid?
I have to distract that watch store owner and seduce him and get him away, get him out of there so he can't sell
Seduce
any
him.
watches.
But there's no way you would actually fall for him. I mean, that would be impossible, right?
No way.
Like his little small town charms aren't gonna creep up and you're gonna realize he's all you ever wanted and be like, oh my gosh, I need to stay here and give you all my money and your business will do even better, and then my brother's dastardly dreams will be crushed even more. No way that would happen.
It's not gonna happen.
All right, well, I say go for it.
And now it's time for a commercial break, brought to you by a sponsor we don't know yet.
Oh God, I'm so sick of this again.
Scratchy feet, I know.
Ugh,
I hate it. I hate having scratchy feet.
it makes me. Oh, God, there's like sandpaper down there. All I'm trying to do is put my feet up against my face and rub them, but I can't.
I think I have a solution for you.
Who are you, stranger?
You just appeared in our living room.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just your neighborhood boa constrictor collector, but I have a deal for you. It's a sticky feather boa. It can deal with your itchiness.
Darling, if this guy's telling the truth, I think our troubles are over.
Are you telling me this sticky boa is gonna rip all the dead skin off of my toes?
Yeah, just observe what I am about to do.
What is this witchcraft?
As you can observe, I am no longer scratching my face due to the insurmountable itchiness in the surrounding area. Now you two can have all this for one low price.
I think it's worth it.
Wow. Thank you, mister. This is exactly what we needed to liven up our marriage. Are you gonna stay?
I'm gonna stay, and I'm gonna participate in our finances.
Commercial break brought to you by Sticky Feather Boa. Oh, everyone should buy it. And now we continue on with the final act of an improvised Hallmark parody. Act 3 starts now.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Hello? Hello? Ding, ding, ding. Hi. Excuse me. Hi. How are you doing? Hi. You work here? Yes, you're in charge of the watch.
Yes, I'm the proprietor here. I'm Leroy Pickles.
Hi, Leroy. Listen, I did something really awful. I did.
Well, I can't turn back time, but I can fix your watch.
Oh, you're the guy I met on the park bench a couple weeks ago. I remember you. Yeah. The past time. Listen, friend.
It's Leroy. You call me Leroy, please.
Oh, thank you, Leroy. Many years ago, Leroy, I gave birth to 2 beautiful children.
Oh, congratulations. That's
Thank
so
you.
wonderful. Family.
This is one of them. 2 gorgeous children. Yes. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she is. And
Thank you for thinking I'm beautiful. You're beautiful too.
oh. And then I had a 3rd child, and I got really just.
That's wonderful. Congratulations.
I didn't know what to do with a 3rd child because it upset my. Anyway, I asked my daughter to raise him, and he's recently found out that I'm his actual mother. And anyway, I need every watch you have. Like, I would like to buy all of your watches.
Before you answer that, take a listen to
well,
this.
I mean, I have some of the old timey ones. I don't know if they would be sort of up to your standard.
Anything. I mean, anything, especially if it's in a glass jar. That's specifically what my son asked for. Who is?
I see you working right now, but I love to watch you go. So don't make a deal with her yet. Think about me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I could hardly hear you because I was just taken by your face.
Oh, great, good. You're already interested. I said, like, to watch you. Can you hear that?
Elizabeth, I can hear you well enough to understand that you do understand that this is for Blavid, right? I'm trying to buy all the watches for Blavid.
I understand you, Mom, but this is for all of us. You'll get it. Leroy, look into my eyes. You want to take us outside? Or upstairs? Or wherever you live.
Oh, you mean we could talk later?
Right now. In fact, and in private.
Oh, okay.
Well, just remember that I'm interested in order to try to make it up to my abandoned son. Just
remember that.
Okay? Okay.
Let's get you away from the store. Run away with me.
What? Run away? I would run away, and I was ready for a change, but between my daughter, who's very needy and needs me to keep running the store, and my great grandfather, who I don't know how to say this nicely, but he haunts me. And my ex-wife also sometimes comes back from the dead to haunt me, but I don't really have any other issues besides those.
You seem like you have a lot of problems on your plate, and they all surround around this store. Let's get you.
I'm not needy.
What was that, honey?
I'm not needy either.
Can you see these things? My world is changing. The parameters of my world have really reset.
Ooh, I'm being dragged to hell. Don't sell.
Well, Miss Elizabeth, I would take a walk with you if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking for more than a walk eventually, but for now, let's just get you out of here.
Okay, let's perambulate about the town and enjoy the Christmas decorations together.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, Elizabeth, quickly, hold on. I see you're about to start a walk. Come here for a second. Come here. Listen.
Please leave us pickles.
Listen, I've realized something. I'm maybe kind of a horribly selfish person. Like just really horribly selfish, and I'm just afraid that maybe I haven't done a good enough job with you over the years of teaching you the Christmas spirit, you know? And what I want to do now is I just want to be better. I want to think about others, and I want to do what's best for you and what's best for Shimothi and what's best for Blaven. because all three of you are my children and I love you. So, Elizabeth, what would make you happiest right now, truly, in the bottom of your heart?
Well,
What is
I'd love
you
to.
would like?
I would love to seduce Pickles and keep him from selling stuff to you, and so we can buy that shop out from under him while he's distracted. And in that time, I'm not going to fall in love with him. That's what I want. And I want you to be a little bit of a better mom.
That's fair. Well, honey, I guess if that's the path you've chosen, I'm not sure there's anything I can do to change your mind. But can I have some watches for your brother?
After this deal goes through.
I was listening in the back.
You're just always somewhere.
Look, because of my reputation on eBay, I got a lot of access to places I don't really belong. So you have to be careful when you're talking in private when I have access to your Wi-Fi password, because then I can get on eBay and chat with my well-connected friend within the clock community. I'm not playing nice anymore.
Pardon me. I'm sorry. I know you wanted a private moment. We'd set a date to take a walk, and I'm very cognizant of the time.
Pickles.
Well, you're just gonna have to stop your watch for a second, Leroy Pickles. Look, I'm not gonna play nice anymore.
No,
I'm here to
no
take
one's
all
ever
your
talked
clocks,
about
and I'm not paying for them.
What?
I just learned that my sister is my mom. No, wait. My mom is my sister.
I'm your mom. Your mom.
Wait.
Mom is your sister. Sorry,
No,
you
wait.
were on the right track. I'm sorry.
My former mom is my sister. My current mom was my grandmother. And now I'm your clock master.
Pickles.
Clock.
I know this is
Give me a clock. Correct.
Play this. You're being a bad child right now. Pickles.
You're not my mom anymore. You're a sister I don't like. That's what you are.
Hey guys, I feel like I should be here too. That's all. That's all.
Hey, Timothy.
Hey, mom. What are you saying, Pickles?
It's good to see you again, Mr. Timothy. I used to think you were rude, but then I met your grandson or nephew or brother, whoever he is.
I have my birth certificate right here if you need to refer to it.
Blavid McAvid.
I just know he's a weird dude.
Right now, this clock shop is under the jurisdiction of Blavid McAvid Industries.
So time's up for me?
It's Christmas. So I'll give you 24 hours to figure out a solution.
But I've already made a plan for this, Mr. McAvid. I've met
Hang
your
on,
mother.
everybody. Dorothy! Dorothy! There's a little known ghost fact that if we have ghost sex, we make everybody tell the truth. Review their true feelings. And this everything's wrapped up magically, but all we have to do is copulate.
What?
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Isn't it true?
Magic, Christmas magic. Everyone gather around and tell who you are and what you want.
I'm gonna stay.
I am Leroy's daughter, and I want him to marry Elizabeth.
The
Well,
magic isn't working. We should make them do things faster.
I'm Timothy, and I want to buy the watch store, but I don't think I have enough money, and I'm worried Elizabeth is going to fall for that Leroy guy. And I really just need a normal family to fill the hole in my heart that I think money will.
And I'm just a horrible, loud mother who wants to finally do the right thing so her children can all be happy.
And I just want to take that walk with Pickles because he prioritized me in the middle of the conversation we just had. No one's ever done that.
It's better than I've ever done.
And Elizabeth, I want to walk with you too. I want to make things right in the world. I want to reset our clocks and build a future together. And I wonder if you would just, it's a big step for me, but as a small token of my affection, would you accept this Apple Watch?
Elizabeth,
Pickles, you
accept. I
look
feel
like
better
you're
for marrying his dead wife.
Oh no.
Accept.
She accepted by the power
A
of
digital watch.
as ghost stranglers. You two are married forever.
Merry Christmas!
Wow.
Merry Christmas!
We're one big
I've
family
never
that I
seen-
only ever wanted.
Flavid, I found one shaped like a cat. You can have this one.
Give me.
David,
I forget. I am no longer angered due to the lies of my youth. I will allow you to keep your clock shop and marry my sister, and I will just go back to selling whatever I sold on eBay.
we can work together and build the clock shop of the future. You can be
You
my
need an
partner,
internet
David.
presence?
We can be Pickles and Son.
Wait, who's your son?
Pickles and brother.
Oh, for the love of God, just wrap this shit up!
My brother-in-law. I don't care. The ghost knocked me out of it.
Pickles and
I'll be your
family.
son. Look, I'll be everybody's son. I don't care. I'm used to it.
It's
Oh,
snowing
look.
outside, everyone. Let's
The-
go
Merry
dance.
Christmas
The
to us.
clock is striking. The clock is striking midnight. It's Christmas.
Yay!
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Ghost. It's weird that you're here, but I love you.
See you in
Merry
You
heaven.
guys look really happy.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, bye. They're going down.
It was perfect. It was perfect. Oh, that was a cooperative Christmas. We all expected it.
they did it.
They did.
They did it. Oh,
I need another round of applause for our cast.
they perfectly did it. Just as tangible of a plot as you've seen in any Hallmark parody. It perfectly wraps itself up in the end, and love is in the air, and someone always becomes everybody's son. And just like every Christmas, once two ghosts have sex, everybody gets their wish.
Well, I saw that Hallmark last week, so this is just a repeat.
Yeah, Candace Cameron was in that one, and a guy who looks like Malcolm McDermott. But not quite.
I think week 4 was a success. We really did it. I think Hallmark isn't going to sue us at all because we have no likeness to their program. So it's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe 614. This was a real ball. Sometimes they don't come together as easily.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't come together as seamlessly as this one did.
Another round of applause for the cast, everybody. Yay! Happy solstice from them. And boy, I just I don't know what happened in that show. I don't know what's
What do you
going on.
mean? It's everything that happened that you thought happened. That someone's mom was actually their sister, and their grandma was actually their mom, and the family knew they needed to acquire the watch shop, so they all had 3 different ways to do it, and they had a good family talk about which way was the right way.
Yeah.
eBay was involved.
Yeah, eBay was involved.
And the true Christmas miracle is that Doty happened to have about 50 clocks at his house that he could bring into everything.
Yeah, I think that's what we I just feel great. I feel like I learned a lot, and I'm not sure exactly what the narrative was, and I don't really care. I just know that I've met a lot of people that I want to stay around, including the ghosts. Thank you, everyone.
You know, Tara, I looked up on I was looking up on the internet while I was watching this, and I saw that I saw an article that said Santa Claus does buy into the neg effect of how he loves you know, like if he feels bad if he sees like the negative effects of something. And then I looked it up and saw it was fake. Hey, here's Nesty, everybody. What's going on?
Your real ear feels like it makes
your real ears, Nesty.
Wow, that's bad.
Your real ears, Nesty.
Oh, it's so cold down here. I think I'm gonna keep my hands here for a minute.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. It's real cold in that beautiful little apartment of yours.
My hat covered my ears. They're tucked right in here. My real ears.
There we go. Thank goodness. Nesty, do you feel like that movie was good enough to get you back into the North Pole?
Could you believe that they made that up?
Yeah, I kind of could.
I got a couple text messages from Santa Claus. One was a new phone, who dis, but I didn't text him. He just sent that to me, which is kind of his thing. But he did say, he said, "Listen, Nesty, that was funny, but your transgressions in the past are still outweighed by what you've done the past couple days." So
what's that mean?
I think it means I'm coming back next year.
Okay.
I mean, that means we have to put this show up next year, which Rance and I will think about really hard. We'll think about it really hard.
I don't want my standing with Santa to be affected by not letting Nesty get a chance at getting his standing with Santa to be.
You think that's on us? Okay, well, maybe we got to bring Nesty back. Then I don't want to make an enemy of Santa Claus.
It's funny you should say that because he did text me an enemies of Santa Claus list, and I saw one, but not both of your names on that list.
Oh,
we don't know which one it is. Oh, Rance, we got to.
I'll never tell.
Okay.
Well,
okay. Nesty,
we got to play it safe. We got to get now. It's my agenda to get Nesty back to the North Pole. A, to get back in Santa's good graces for both of us, whomever that is, and B, just to get Nesty out of our hair. You know.
Yeah, I'm with you. I really want to help him achieve his goals. If it is indeed your goal to get to the North Pole, Nesty, then we want to help you get there. So we'll welcome you back for 2021, and we'll give you a little Christmas break, and happy holidays to you, bud.
Can I leave your basement now?
We'll see. We'll see.
I think just stick with wherever you are right now. That's pretty good.
Like just stick around. If you could just pick up a little bit or do some chores around here, that'd be great.
That. Oh,
let me out of here, please.
Sorry, Nesty.
What happened? His whole world just Inception folded away from him.
It just folded away. I mean, I don't know. He's probably fine, right? That wasn't a prop. Oh,
that scared me.
Oh, Rance, I've had a real good time watching these Hallmark movies. Hey, if you're watching these Nest shows, thank you so much. Yes, Wizard Dollar. I love to prank Nesty so much.
Yes.
I may be the one on the Santa shit list. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to wear that leather jacket. Here's the deal. Look, if you need more shows during the next couple weeks, if you just need some surrounding, tune into Nest Theater on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube. We might have another comedy sports match coming up on New Year's Eve. So something fun coming up. And we're also going to do a game show for some Nest friends. They're going to play with us in the next week or so. So keep an eye out for that. We'll have some fun stuff, even though it's like Christmas week. We'll have a little here and there, this and that as the holidays come upon us. And hey, if you've got $1 or $2 to throw at the Nest, we not only produce this show, but 25 regular main stage shows for 500 performers and students. And if you think this is fun, you're right. I mean, you heard us laughing at how dumb everything was and how wonderful it is. So if you want to take a class, please sign up for classes at the Nest Theater website. We're doing another round of virtual classes right after the new year. So if you want to join our dumb crew, after the dumbest crew, right? If you want to join them, we have a class starting on January 4th virtually. That's 4 weeks long, and improv fundamentals. And then you can kind of join the fold. It's a real joy. If you've ever felt like this might be fun, you feel like it's for you, but you're just like, how do I start? That's a great one to start in. It's a very friendly community with lots of lovely people. And Rance and I will be there to welcome you in. So please join us on January 4th at that link that's in the old stream.
Yeah.
Rance, missing anything?
Yeah, hey, we see a lot of familiar faces here, but if you're new to the Nest and you're just popping in on either Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, please give us a follow or a subscribe or a like or whatever positive things are there. We're really trying to make that YouTube push right now. So if you haven't subscribed to YouTube, head over to youtube.com/thenesttheater. Give us a subscribe there. Watch some stuff. Enjoy it. You can see the other versions of this to see all the different ways that Nesty is there. Where's his computer? What?
His ears were missing. His hat was missing.
Now I don't know what to think. Oh,
I love y'all. Hey, thank you, cast. We're shutting this thing down. We think you're the best, and we love y'all. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy past Hanukkah, Happy Solstice. Lots of love to everybody out there. Stay surrounded and come to us if you need a little love. We'd like to provide some fun space for everyone. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Shaz. Thanks everybody that took classes. Again, it's nesttheater.com/classes. Merry Christmas, dudes.
Merry Christmas, dudes.
We had a lot of fun. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Bye.